walked into a room and forgotten why you walked into said room? Anyone ever done that? Not once, huh? Just walked in and like, here I am, and I don't know why. And you walk out, and you're like, oh yeah, and then you go back in. This is something that I'm really guilty of, and I probably need prayer, because this is kind of concerning. I'm driving a lot with my wife, and we talk about everything. She's the greatest person I've ever met, and so I'm just so intrigued by her. After 23 years of marriage, 24 I said, 24 years of marriage, I'm still just absolutely fascinated with this woman. And so we'll be talking, and I'll be driving, and I will miss our exit because I'm just so captivated, and I forget where I'm going. I just go in cruise control, and the subconscious takes over, and I'm driving back home, I don't know, God knows where. And my wife's always gently, graciously, honey, you're driving aimlessly. Let's get where we're going, please. And so I forget. And so that is the case of the gospel. We forget. 2 Corinthians 4 says this beautiful statement. It's such a great picture that we have this treasure which is in earthen vessels. So we have this heavenly treasure, which is our salvation and eternity with the Father. And that treasure is in earthen vessels, which means we're very flawed, human, cracked containers. And there's many stories in the Bible that refers to us, Jesus' first miracle, that refers to us as vessels. Now, the trouble with these earthen containers is that they leak. Earthen vessels leak. So we have this heavenly treasure, but in earthen vessels which leak. The gospel leaks. Faith leaks. Have you ever had faith one day and feel like you misplaced it the next? You're like, oh, where'd that go? I felt great yesterday, and today I've got like none. There's a great, of course, theologian and reformist, Martin Luther, who said this: I preach the gospel to my people every week because they forget it every week. And I preach the gospel to myself every day because I forget it every day. The gospel leaks. I think that's the statement in Romans 10. It's so significant. The faith comes by hearing and hearing. It's continual. Hearing and hearing and hearing and hearing. We could easily say, I heard the gospel, I get it, I know it, I'm good, see you later. But it doesn't work because it's not information, it's not mental assent, it's not formulaic. It's something that the roots of our faith require continually. There are millions of messages out there, millions of messages competing for your focus, your compliance, your obedience, you to adhere to its philosophy and its principles. There's a million different messages that are saying this is the main thing. This culture, this world will preach at you every single day. Your phone will preach at you every single day. Your news feed will preach at you every single day. Some other message. Make this the point, the focus, the emphasis. Build your life on this. And that's not going to take you anywhere. And in fact, it displaces the gospel. So we are meant to be continually refocused on the reality of what Christ has done for us. There's a beautiful hymn that we have sung in the past, that all other ground is sinking sand. It is only on Christ, the solid rock, that we stand. So my encouragement is, as much as we forget things and we're like Dory in Finding Nemo, we're like goldfish swimming in a bowl, we forget. But we need to have this idea, this philosophy, just keep hearing. Just keep hearing. So to hear it on Sundays, make that a priority and a focus of your life, to be here to hear the gospel in person together. Hear it in family groups. Share it with each other. Remind each other. Preach it to yourselves. Continually refocus your life on the truth, the reality of what Christ has done for us. Just keep hearing.